The Standard Educational Book House hosted her International Girl Child Day Summit 2025, a vibrant and inspiring event celebrating the girl child. The theme for this year, The Girl I Am, The Change I Lead. Girls on the front lines of crisis capture the essence of empowerment, leadership, and resilience among today's young girls.
They are going to connect with each other. They are going to celebrate. And not only that, there's going to be a continued support so that the girls will know that they have what it takes to lead. They have what it takes to support. And they have what it takes to do so many things.
I was here last year and it was very impactful and it was a very nice experience.
I'm very happy that I had this opportunity to be here, and I really hope that I can gain a sense of self-worth and a sense of finding myself and knowing what I need to do.
The arrival of various schools and distinguished guests was indeed impressive, setting the tone for a memorable occasion. The summit commenced with an opening prayer and the national anthem, followed by a lively and motivating fun talk by the moderator.
The girl I am, the change I lead. Girls on the front line of crisis. Put your hands together. Now that's going to be our capture. Each time you see me here, we're going to sing.
The chairman of the day, ably represented by Mrs. Olumide Aderogba, administrator of Greenland Hall School, gave a warm welcome address that uplifted the audience.
The theme, The Girl I Am, The Change I Lead, Girls on the Front Line of Crisis, perfectly embodies the spirit of empowerment and leadership that defines this program. As we have come together, we should celebrate the unique qualities we have, talents, perspectives that each of us brings to the table. And we should know that this is a safe space for us all to express ourselves, challenge norms, and inspire positive change.
Next was the welcome address by the convener of the International Girl Child Day Summit and Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Standard Educational Book House, Mrs. Oluwakemi Ayodele, who warmly received all learners and dignitaries present. In her address, she encouraged the pupils and students to be self-confident and believe in their unique potentials.
We gather today to recognize a powerful truth. The strength of our future lies in the education, well-being, and empowerment of our girls. Our girls are leaders, innovators, and problem-solving by developing STEM solutions, leading anti-bullying campaigns. Over the next 4 hours, we're going to have the privilege of listening to inspiring and educative presentations from our esteemed guests. Thank you for being with us. Let this summit be a vibrant space for celebration, connection, and continued action as we work together to build a more equitable and prosperous world for us all.
The recognition of all participating schools followed, after which the inspiring Girls' World poem was led by Mrs. Oluwakemi Ayodele herself.
She grows to the other gender. As time flies, leaving a spear. I am a girl. She cries to whoever will hear, trying to carve a niche for herself. Though I fear, the road runs, the fierce battles.
There was also a thought-provoking charge on what a girl should be, which ended on a joyful and reflective note.
I tell my students there are 5 D's of success. Do you want to know these 5 D's of success? Desire, decision, determination, diligence, and discipline. For you to be successful in life, you must be disciplined, self-discipline. The first time I listened to that lyrics, I was like, what's Achake saying? But I listened to it the second time, and I listened to it the third time. I'm not looking at the container, I'm looking at the content. You know there is a difference between the container and the content. And I read the lyrics and I said to myself, no, Kemi, this is a wonderful song for your student to listen and to digest. And I pray for all of us this morning that we'll be successful.
A motivational talk by the guest speaker, Mrs. Didiolu Adekogbe, further enlightened the students on the importance of living purposefully and intentionally. She emphasized that every girl everywhere deserves equal opportunities, dignity, and respect.
Every girl in the IDP camp, in the village, in my village in Ogun State, in the village where you are from, every girl deserves what? They deserve what? Equality. They deserve equality. They deserve the right to have access to education, access to help, access to support, access to health. They deserve it.
A captivating presentation by Love Tiwatokpe Joseph from D Unique International Schools added more color to the day's activities, followed by the cutting of the celebration cake.
We gather here today to celebrate the strengths, potentials, and resilience of girls worldwide. We recognize the challenges they face and the amazing things they can achieve. Let's empower our girls to be brave, fearless, and independent.
And L. What is that? Girl. Put your hands together for all of you, for yourself.
The program continued with an inspiring role model council session, ably delivered by Mrs. Hannah Aluko, which was both educative, interactive, and engaging.
You don't move around with people that you know you're better than. You have to aspire to be the best. You know, there's a scripture because my foundation is Christianity. So that's why you need to be closer to God. There's a scripture that I always say, you know, you can actually do whatever you want to do. Do you understand? You can achieve whatever you set your mind to do.
We present this to Dr. Aluko Anna, who has given us the role model council for today. We say a very big thank you, ma, for the insights and for the intellectual property that you are able to dish to us on a platter of gold. Thank you so much, ma. God bless you, ma.
As the event drew to a close, Mrs. Oluwakemi Ayodele, the Chief Executive Officer of Standard Educational BookHouse, returned to the podium to give a heartfelt vote of thanks, appreciating all dignitaries, schools, and participants for making the event a memorable and successful one.
I feel great, honestly. I'm happy to be here, and honestly, a girl's voice needs to be heard. We girls are legend.
Today I've gained a lot of things about being a girl child, on how to protect ourselves, people that said our menstrual cycle, on how to go along with it, and also how to be yourself as a girl, to show us that just being a girl doesn't mean you cannot achieve anything you want to be.
I gained different things that I haven't heard before, like how important girls are, and girls can be treated with pride, dignity, and equality too.
When they live here, their confidence level will be more than 1,000,000%. I want them to be great, to know that they will be great in life without any obstacles, without a man that can make it in life. They will be who they wish to be.
I feel great. I feel elated. I was here last year, and ever since I've been dreaming, I've been thinking of being here again this year, because last year's experience was wow.
We've come to realize that we need to increase our investment and our support for the girls. Because if you look at Nigeria, for example, now, if you look at the political cabinet in Nigeria, majority of them are male. So if you look at the world generally, the world is a male-dominated arena. So there is need for us to create that awareness that girls should be given leadership roles and their leadership responsibilities.
This is a laudable project, and it should continue. We need as many as this kind of program to keep letting our children, our girl child, know that they're important. We have got their back.
I want to say a very big thank you for giving us the opportunity as girl child to learn, and not to only learn but to become public speakers, and believe that all girl child should not be limited to a certain aspect of life.
I want to say a very big thank you to the convener for putting this together. At least we don't have so many events like this in the country, so this is a very good one. Kudos to the convener.
May God greatly bless her for putting this beautiful event together. You know, may the events continue to move from glory to glory. So that's my prayer for her. It's such a laudable experience, and I know that the children are already impacted.
My advice for them is to keep to all those words of encouragement I've been giving them by totally abstaining, so as not to ruin their future, because the future is bright for them, and they should also see that whatever a boy can do, they can equally do.
We wish them much more success, because it is very important to empower a girl child.
Awards were presented to outstanding dignitaries, after which the summit ended on a joyful note with the closing prayer. Achievers Media deeply appreciates your continuous support and patronage, and we say a big thank you. Participating schools are